Okay. I'm very grateful to be here tonight, along with my partner in this endeavor, Antonio Gioventu, and our wonderful team of extraordinarily talented Carleton Bachelor of Architectural Study candidates, Shelby Hagerman, James Nguyen, Jasmine Sykes, and Connor Tamborro, who are all about to hit the job market, so watch out for them tonight at the party. Architecture has a critical role to play in reshaping our physical, social, economic systems that sustain human life in response to a changing climate. Engaging in big picture, systems-level architectural thinking will allow our discipline to maintain its efficacy and to productively engage in public intellectual discourse surrounding climate change. This work proposes transforming existing wastewater infrastructure into a distributed energy generation and storage system. Here's how it would work. Every drop of water spends an average of 3 days being pumped and treated through municipal water systems. Yet none of this potential energy is captured as water flows through our cities and our buildings. I think you can go to the next slide. Oh, thank you. Yes. And we're on to the next one now. Thank you. This potential energy source could be captured, stored, and distributed in a conceptually similar way to power that is generated and stored by hydroelectric dams. While dam infrastructure projects are massive and located in remote regions, we envision a smaller energy infrastructure that would be much closer to home. Fossil fuel-based electrical generation strategies operate at 50% efficiency or worse. And worldwide, the majority of electricity generation methods also produce greenhouse gas emissions, further compounding environmental degradation caused by our current energy culture. Our society has not yet developed the enabling technology or designed building systems to capture this potential energy, and that is the next step toward realizing this new decentralized urban energy system. The buildings of the future could act together with other buildings to generate energy in an energy internet. The greatest energy capture would be created during periods of the greatest demand and highest water use. Future buildings will be designed to accommodate those new wastewater-based energy capture and storage infrastructures. This concept can be implemented in even more viable ways in the developing world, where urban environments often do not have existing, robust, centralized energy systems. How we use and acquire energy is directly linked to some of the most pressing issues facing humanity: climate change, access to clean water, adequate food supply, and geopolitical stability. Overcoming our addiction to fossil fuels is crucial in order to ensure a future for humanity on this planet. Urbanization will be a defining aspect of the 21st century. More than half the world's population currently resides in urban areas, and it is projected that by 2060, 2/3 of the world's population, which will be 6.5 billion people, will live in cities. We as architects need a new energy narrative that can take us into a more sustainable and more equitable future. On the one hand, the built environment is the single largest contributor to greenhouse gas emissions. On the other, climate change adaptation is also precisely the sort of multiscalar problem where the application of architectural thinking can catalyze new approaches and new methods of problem solving. This work has been further extended by a substantial investment from the Tri-Agency New Frontiers in Research program. Through research and prototyping, and in collaboration with the Condominium Homeowners Association of British Columbia, BC Housing, and Carleton University, we are working to realize this technology and to better understand its potential benefits and challenges through applied architectural thinking. Thank you.